الحمد لله نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم. To start with, da'watu chitegeza call. Da'wa chitegeza call. In this case, chitegeza call Ibrahim mumumanyi bulungi. Wada'a, and Ibrahim called. Tugamenti called out. Ibrahim qawmahu, his people. Ila Allahi, ngabayita bazzewani, to Allah. Ewa Allah. وَمَنَعَهُمْ Mana'a means refused, tugambe stop ngaba abaziza yani وَمَنَعَهُمْ, and he stopped them from what? Stopped them kekanoka whom, stopped them mean from ibadati, worshipping al-asnam tutugenda kivunula mukimanyi bulungi, the idols. So wada'a Ibrahimu qawmahu ila Allahi wa mana'ahum min ibadati al-asnami. And Ibrahim twagamba kano kawwa kategeza and and Ibrahim called out to his people, or called his people out, ila Allahi, calling them to Allah, and Ibrahim called his people to Allah, wa mana'ahum, and stopped them min ibadati al-asnam, from worshipping idols. Qala Ibrahim said liqawmihi, to his people. I think you can realize from the very many classes we've had, this particular letter L, lam, it can have so many meanings, amongst which is to. Qala Ibrahimu liqawmihi, qala lahu, he said to him. Qala laha, he said to her. Qala lahum, he said to them. Kati hiyo lam eyo, it can mean so many things, amongst which is the word to. So he said to his people, ma ta'budun, what is that you're worshipping? What do you worship? Wow is the one that represents you, but in plural, the plural. Ma ta'budun, what is that you are worshipping? Mwe that is. Qalu, nebamuddamu, they said, wanawesura no gamba, they replied, saying, kitegeeza nti bineno bigenda bera mu quotes. What they said, na'budu, we worship asnaman, idols. Qala Ibrahimu liqawmihi ma ta'budun, Ibrahim to say to his people, what do you worship? Or what is that you are worshipping? They replied to him saying, we worship idols, tusinza masanamu. Qala Ibrahim said, hal, do they hear you? Do they hear you? Hal yasma'unakum, do they hear you? If means when, when. If can also mean whence. Byukira whence ne when, zisemberagana amakulu naye nga si zezimu. Whence, it's an English word. Whence. If if tad'un, whence etegeeza when, just in the context yekyukamu when to use it and when not. when not true. So is tad'un when you call out or call upon them. Wemubisaba is tad'un. Wemubisaba oba wemubikoowoola bibawulira. Hal yasma'unakum is tad'un. Au yanfa'unakum au kitegeeza o do they yanfa'una benefit. Wow is the they. Yanfa'unakum benefit you. Au or yadurrun can they harm you? And wow here representing a they. So he's asking هل يسمعونكم إذ تدعون? Do they hear you when you call out to them or call upon them? Or do they ينفعونكم benefit you or harm you, as in by inability to do so? قالوا, they replied, saying, ندى, rather, بل wajadena, we found. Bwe bati nno abakiriko bonna bwe boogera n'ab'Uganda. Abaana, our fathers. آباءنا يفعلون كذلك يفعلون, as so or like that يفعلون, doing. So bagamba nti Ibrahimu babuuza bamuddamu nga bagamba qalu, they replied to him saying, bal, rather, wajadna, we found abaana, our forefathers, doing like that, obanga bwe batyo bwe baakolanga. Yani bali ku ddiini y'abajjajjaabwe, much as bajjajja baabwe bayinza n'okuba nga bali tebategeera kwenkana nga bo bwe bategeera kati, but they are claiming that bali ku ddiini y'abajjajja baabwe. Bwe batyo ne baki n'abashiriku b'e Uganda abaakati bwe batyo era y'entegeera yaabwe. Qala Ibrahim said, fa ana, so I la a'budu hadhihi al-asnama. Bigambo bino byonna nkakasa kati mubimanyi. I do not worship these idols, bal, rather, bal means rather, ana, I, aduwun, I am an enemy. I'm an enemy. Aduwo, muduyi, adui. Kigambo kya Luganda kati n'Oluswayiri n'ekifaananako bwe bityo. Aduwun to these, kalaba kalili kakomyewo nga kategeeza tu wano. Lihadhihi al-asnam, to these idols. Ana, nze, me, I, a'budu, worship, Rabbal alamin. Rabbal alamin oyo mumumanyi bulungi. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil alamin. Kati Ibrahim n'atandika okunnyonnyola Rabbul alamin yaliwa. Alladhi is the one who khalaqani, created me. Alladhi khalaqani, the one who created me. Fahuwa yahdin, and so does he, yahdin, guide me. Is it raining outside? And so does he guide me. Alladhi khalaqani, the one who created me. And so does he guide me. Oyo yantonda nabwe kityo yannuŋŋamya. Walladhi huwa, alladhi ye, alladhi tugambye wano waggulu, and the one who and the one who, huwa he, yut'imuni, feeds me, wayasqini, and gives me what to drink. Mu Luganda tugamba andiisa era annywesa. Gives me what to drink. Wa either means when. Either and when. Maridtu, I fall sick. I fall sick. Fahuwa yashfin. He is the one. He is the one who cures me. Cures me. Wa idha maridtu, and when I fall sick, he is the one that cures me. Walladhi yumituni, and the one who will cause me to die. Cause to die. Government cause me to die. Thumma, thereafter. Thumma kitegeeza thereafter. Yuhyin, he will resurrect me. Screen evuddeko. Kati mulaba difference. Sometimes weesanga nga present tense ate tugivunudde nga future. Ekyo kiri bwe kityo because mu Luwarabu gye bayita present tense al-fi'lu al-mudari' ekola mu habitual tense, yani ekintu kye mukola buli lunaku. Nahnu nusalli, tusaala. Nekola mu kintu ekitali habitual, that is just happening. For example, he is coming. Huwa yaji'u, he is coming to us. Yaji'una. Huwa yaji'u. Huwa yaji'u means he is coming. Oba huwa ya'kulu, he is eating. Ate era huwa ya'kulu kisobola okutegeeza he eats. Olaba eats is different from he is eating. Bw'aba ali mu kulya kati tugamba he is eating. Naye ekintu bw'aba akirya buli lunaku tugamba he eats. Era tusobola ogitranslatinga mu future. For example, nga wano yuhyin, he resurrects me. Naye because waliwo kasumma, tusobola ogamba he will resurrect me then. Kategerekese bulungi. Thereafter he will resurrect me. Oba osobola okugamba omuntu yaji'uka ghadan, he is coming to you tomorrow. Oba naakulu at-ta'ama ghadan, enkya tujja kulya emmere. It is ekola mu present tense, plain present tense, nga kye tugambye nti he is eating. Nekola mu gye bayita fi'lu al-mudari' gye tuyinza oyita present tense mu Luwarabu. Ekola mu present tense, nekola mu habitual tense. Habitual tense kye kintu kye mukola buli kaseera. Nekola mu continuous tense, something that is continuing. Nekola mu future tense, gye bayita the present tense, oba gye bayita fi'lu al-mudari'. Wa inna, by the way twali tugezezaako okwewala ebintu ebyo mu class eno, ebintu bya grammar, naye sometimes kiba tekyebeereka because it helps in translating. Wa inna, and indeed, jukire kati kano kawaawu kategeeza and, so nowadays tetukyakanyolanyola kuba mwafuuka Bawarabu mukamanyi. Wa inna al-asnama, ekyo nakyo tetujja kinnyonnyola. And indeed the idols, la takhluqu, they do not create, tezina maanyi gatonda. Wala tahdi, and they do not. Hada yahdi tugambe kitegeeza ki wali waggulu mu kirabye wano, yahdini kiri kino wano, meaning and they do not guide, tegalungamya. Wa innaha la tumitu, and they cannot cause death. They do not kill. Do not kill or have the ability to cause death. A best translation, they do not have the ability to cause death. Ahadan, to anyone. La to me to ahadan, they do not kill anyone. They do not have the ability to cause death to anyone. Wala tuhi, the opposite of causing death is causing life, and they cannot give anyone life. Give life. So netugamba wa either tulina kye tubuuse. Naam, tubuuse this sentence. Egamba wa idha marida, tubuukidde nno ddala kuviira ddala eno waggulu. La takhluqu wa la tahdi, and they do not guide. They do not guide. Wa innaha, and indeed they. And indeed, kano ka inna kategeza indeed. Then ha, kategeza they. And indeed they la tut'imu, do not feed anyone, wala tasqi, and they do not kunywesa, give. Okunywesa tukuyita tutya mu Luzungu? Give drinks. Tegalina gwe ganywesa kintu kyonna. Tegaliisa, teganywesa. Wa idha marida, and if anyone falls sick, ahadun, anyone, wa idha marida ahadun, fahiya, they do not yeno wano la. They do not, la tushfi, heal them or cure them. Wa innaha, and indeed they, la tumitu, do not kill or have the ability to kill anyone, nor have the ability to cause them to live or to give them life. So bil khulasa twagamba kitegeeza ki? Oba khulasatan wanji,
to conclude.
In conclusion, or in summary, da'watu Ibrahim, the best word is in summary. Da'watu Ibrahim, Ibrahim's call, okukowola kwa Ibrahim, yaita abantu beyani. Wada'a Ibrahimu qawmahu ila Allahi wa mana'ahum min ibadati al-asnami. And Ibrahim called out to his people and mana'ahum, stopped them from worshipping of idols. Qala Ibrahim said liqawmihi, to his people, ma ta'budun, biki ebyo bye musinza, what is that you are worshipping? Qalu, bamuddamu nga bagamba nti na'budu asnaman, tusinza masanamu. Qala Ibrahim said, hal yasma'unakum idh tad'un, do they hear you, babawulira, idh tad'un, when you call out to them? أو ينفعونكم, or do they benefit you? أو يضرون, or do they harm? Awo sobola okugamba, do they have the ability to benefit you or the ability to harm you? قالوا, they replied to Ibrahim saying, بل, rather, وجدنا, we found آباءنا, our forefathers, كذلك يفعلون, doing as such, about doing like that, about doing as so. قال Ibrahim replied to them saying, فأنا لا أعبد هذه الأصنام, as for me, kati mu translations also we were translating directly, because when you translate directly you might not oyinza obutajjaayo the tugiyite tutya the engeri oli gye yali akyogeramu oyinza obutakijjaayo directly if you translate directly. So sometimes olina okukyusa engeri gy'otranslatingamu nefitting the context of speech. فأنا لا أعبد هذه الأصنام, abanga agamba, as for me, I do not worship those idols. For me, I don't worship those idols. Or as for me, بل أنا عدو عدو لهذه الأصنام. Rather, I am an open enemy of an enemy لهذه الأصنام. إلي أمسنا مغانو. أنا أعبد رب العالمين. I worship رب العالمين. الذي خلقني فهو يهدين. The one who created me, and so does he guide me. والذي هو يطعمني ويسقين. And the one who feeds me and gives me what to drink. وإذا مرضت فهو يشفين. And when I fall sick, he's the one that cures me. والذي يميتني ثم يحيين. And the one who will cause me to die, thereafter cause me to resurrect or resurrect me. وإن الأصنام لا تخلق ولا تهدي. And indeed the asnam, the idols, do not create nor do they guide. وإنها لا تطعم أحدا ولا تسقي. And indeed they do not feed anyone, nor do they give anyone what to drink. وإذا مرض. By the way, tukozesa oluzungu lungi oba tukozesenga Luganda? Muyinza okugamba nti I'm very sure abasinga wano muli basajja ba luzungu n'abakyala ba luzungu. Jazakumullahu khairan. Lucy, it is easier to translate to English than to Luganda. Naddala ebintu kati nga bwe biti. وإذا مرض أحد فهي لا تشفي. Omuntu yenna bw'aba alwadde, falls sick, they do not, the idols do not tushfi, teziwonya, they do not cure nor heal. وإنها لا تميت أحدا. And indeed they do not cause anyone to die or do not kill anyone. Amasanamu tegayina maanyi gatta muntu. Wala tuhyi, era tegayina buyinza oba maanyi gakola ki, maanyi gakuwa muntu bulamu oba kubumuddiza singa buba nga bumutwaliddwako. bi'awnillahi subhanahu wa ta'ala wo wennyini. Naktafi bihadha alqadr insha Allah. Bwe tujja okutandikira nga tutuuse amaama almalik. Amaama ye opposite y'ekigambo waraa. Waraa, which means in front of. In front of the malik. Al-malik ye king. Wara kitegeeza ne kitegeeza behind. Kati awoyiza ebigambo bibiri, amaama ne waraa. Sometimes ekikuyambako to increase your vocab, kasita oyiga ekigambo nga kirina opposite, you also learn the opposite. Oba oyiza ebigambo bibiri omulundi gumu. Amaama ne waraa. Amaama kitegeeza in front of, waraa kitegeeza behind. What should be the word of the day? Katulabe wano, what should be the word of the day? Word of the day, bino ebigambo byonna mubadde mubimanyi, twabiraba waggulu eyo. Word of the day, singa you are sick, olya kubuuza how are you, tomenyeka naye kumwogeza luzungu, mugambe ana maridun. Ana, ekigambo ekyali kibadde kituufu, saqimun, I am sick. Ana saqimun. Oba maridtu, Ibrahim mumulabye nga akikozesaawo. Maridtu. Oba maridtu is I have fallen sick. I have fallen sick. Oba nalwadde. Mugamba nti nalwadde. Tusaba Allah tutaase obulwadde ya Rabbi. Oba oyinza okuba nga oyogera ku muntu n'ogamba nti marida, he fell sick. Marida, he fell sick. Waba mukyala, she fell sick. Maridat. Maridat. Waba musajja marida, waba mukyala maridat. Naam. Okwerwaza bakuyita, oli waba yeerwaza ng'alimba. Olwarabu bakiyita takalluf. waba yeerwaza bagamba nti marraba, alimba si mulwadde. Abaana abato bwe batera okukola nga tebagala genda ku ssomero. Marraba. Though the best thing is to say tamarraba because eyo scale ya. Let's stop recording twogere ku ekyo.